Welcome to my daughter's room makeover. I'm so excited to make over this room. She's 3 years old, so we're getting rid of this nursery, if you could even call it that, and transforming it into a beautiful big girl room. We moved into this house about a year ago, and I just haven't had the time to make over her room yet. I did her two older brothers' rooms. So first I transformed my oldest son's room into a book lover's dream using this IKEA hack. And then I made over a whimsical striped bedroom for my middle son. Now it's her turn, and she's been waiting so patiently that I can't wait to make it really beautiful and special for her. She asked me for two specific things. Asked me to paint her room pink and to add lots and lots of flowers. She needs to get transitioned out of this crib, but honestly, she's not a very good sleeper. So I am really nervous about transitioning her to a big girl bed or even moving the crib while I make over her room. So I'm going to try and keep the crib in there for as long as possible, which means that the furniture is going to be made over separately, and then we'll do the room makeover next week. I think I can make over her room on a really small budget, so I'm looking to thrift all of her furniture. I've been collecting pieces from Facebook Marketplace for quite a few months, and I think I've hit the jackpot with both this nightstand and this bed. The nightstand was only $20, and it is a real wooden piece, which is so exciting to me. This is a real wood bed, and it was being given away for free. I am so excited that I was able to recover it from going to the landfill and give it a new home in my daughter's room. I really love painting old furniture. I feel like it's such a great way to give it new life and to personalize it to make it fit into your space. Now the first thing I'm doing is going in with a deglosser and just cleaning everything up. It was pretty old and dusty. My goal is to furnish my daughter's room in under $50, and I got the cutest little nightstand. It was only $20. Are you ready? It's adorable. Like, isn't that so cute? Like, I think that's gonna go totally with her vibe. Now, this piece of furniture, it has a lot of like ornate cutouts and curves. So I got two special sanding blocks, which I've never used these before, but this one has like a round edge on it. Okay, so this other one is a soft round. Oh, it's not soft. Okay, I guess we're stuck to this one then. Next, I went in with my orbital sander and really tried to scruff up the surface. I'm not trying to get off all that brown on the surface. I just want to scruff it up so my primer has something that it can stick to. And that's going to prevent any of the paint from chipping in the future. Okay, I brought this into the garage. It was way too windy. What's really cool about this is I can actually tell this is handmade out of real wood as I was sanding it. And I was thinking, should I just leave this as a wood piece? But her bed is going to be wood, so I think I'm going to paint this. Now, I want this to actually be like something that looks like it was hand painted. So I'm not going for a perfect finish on this. I actually kind of want it to look lived in already. So I'm gonna prime it, and then I have a really fun color picked to paint it. Oh my gosh, is that? Oh my gosh. I was like painting under here, and then like my head went into the paint can. And now I have bin primer. Do you know how hard it is to get bin primer out? I feel like I'm gonna have to get my hair cut. That's like so much of my hair. Bin primer like does not wash out.
Don't you have an appointment tomorrow?
Oh my gosh. I definitely need to wash my hair, but I was like, let me finish priming this first. I want to add some cute flower details to this nightstand since my daughter loves flowers. I made these resin flowers quite a while ago, and it's so easy to make them, and I had a bunch of them left over, so I'm going to use them on the front of the nightstand. The most exciting part is actually painting the nightstand. I'm using Colonial Blue by Benjamin Moore, and I'm using a cabinet grade paint. And I think it's so important to use a cabinet or furniture paint when you're painting any furniture so your paint doesn't chip. And here's what that little nightstand looks like now. It's so cute, and I can't wait to get it into my daughter's room. The bed has this really beautiful classic shape, but the wood is not in the best condition. And I don't want to go through all the effort of sanding it, especially since it's got so many of these little grooves. So I'm going to be painting little flowers by hand on it. I've been seeing folk art and I'm so inspired by all these cute little flowers, and I feel like it's such a testament to how much you love your kid when you put that much effort into painting something. I went in with a bunch of paint samples that I'm thinking about using for her room makeover, and I started to paint this design. I wasn't really sure what it would come out to, but I had an idea of the colors and that I would add lots of flowers. The top caps were in really bad shape, and although I didn't want to paint the whole thing, I just couldn't figure out really what to do with it, so I thought maybe I would paint them blue. The fun thing about painting this bed is that it's just paint. If you make a mistake, it's so easy to wipe away and just start again. Yes. I actually haven't transitioned my daughter into her bed yet. I just wanted to set this up to get a feel of how it's gonna look. And I think it's gonna be so cute. I really love these hand-painted flowers, and I think it's really whimsical and exactly what her room's gonna need. So tune in next time where I actually make over her bedroom. So we're gonna be picking a pink paint color, adding lots of flower details, and making it just really, really cute and something that she can grow into.